straight to the point. So we got trespassing and violation. This person is cursed. So as you can see in the caption, there's going to be, or expect individuals to be trying to attack you, or failed attempts of trying to trigger you, get your attention, or trying to leave something or throw a stone and run off or some shit like that. Because these are literally individuals who didn't understand the assignment. They didn't understand the call. They didn't understand how the importance of their actions, their choices, their decisions, or to really see things through a spiritual lens. Now, something that I had read as well in the Book of the Dead was talking about how we're supposed to literally like combine our everyday like actions and life and experiences like with the spiritual. Something about these individuals not doing that or failing to expand in this capacity like spiritually, or their third eye or some shit like that, right? So you're being encouraged to not engage with these individuals. It says starve them and give them no energy. So when you encounter these people and you've already discerned, like, you know, and this is talking about them bluntly stating things or saying things, bluntly disrespecting you or some shit like that, or even underhandedly, but we know how to sniff that shit out by now. They're telling you not to engage with them, starve them, don't entertain these people. It says something you say will change your life. Something you say will change your life here. Something that they say, if they disrespect you or choose to insult you, like whatever words they choose to exchange with you can change your life. That's just how real it is. So you literally don't have to say anything. You don't have to say a goddamn thing. Like, just them violating in general, the fact that it's a violation, they're trespassing your energy, is already an action being recorded, right? Something that they're going to have to reap. So this is talking about you no longer comparing yourself to others who have similarities, or you don't do this, but this is what this person does. And they can get triggered by people who are more confident in those more mystical or unconventional aspects of themselves and their true authenticity, like that type of energy here. Doing, you know, doing something that goes against like tradition or whatever. Yeah, so we got secretly messy, intimidated by your confidence, is it gets cold in the shade. People always gravitates towards the sun. So these people, the whole purpose of them even being attracted to you, magnetizing to you, gravitating towards you, was because of your light, was because of your warmth, was because of the God that is within you, right? But they try to downplay it because what? Within themselves, within their own solar plexus, right? They are insecure or fractured there. They have some type of fractured ego, or something that's like underdeveloped here as far as their solar plexus or how they see themselves. It says stop worrying, overthinking. So something about you moving past this phase or passing this test here, where you no longer worry or overthink when somebody like disrespect you, or somebody come at you like, or they're violating your energy here by being messy, like on the sneak tip, or trying to sneak dish you and stuff like that. Yeah, it says transmute the projections toward your progressions here. Because these people, they know who you really are, but it's like somebody had just left a comment in my live and they called themselves like trying to sneak diss me or whatever. Curse is reversed. Curse is reversed. So somehow this could be individuals who try to project an energy of pessimism onto you. Like, this is why they're in this pessimistic energy as well. It says the divine ancestors are destroying them. So every time somebody pop up, you know, in your email, your text messages, your phone, your comments, your notifications, it doesn't matter what the fuck it is, they come up to your face. It doesn't matter. Anytime somebody trying to pop off like with some messy shit, you already know what it is. They suffering. They suffering spiritually. And they see you over there glowing and shining and purifying, sleeping good, Look, no sleep, only nightmares, shallow victories, and temporary thrills. If that's what they want, come and get it. If that's what you want to purchase from me, right? By spending bullshit with me or an insult, that's what you choose to use towards me, then you would earn what those kind of things get you, what it pays for, right? The purchasing power of whatever energy or frequency you coming at me with, you're going to earn that, right? So that may manifest in the form of nightmares, shallow victories, temporary thrills, right? But this is also talking about these individuals who live this even when they're alive. Like, not they're alive, but when they're awake, it's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare. Like, clairsentience, it says a clear physical feeling. Like, this is people who can literally feel like the hell that they're in as a result of their decisions, right? Period. I got your picture hanging on the wall. Okay. Your beauty makes them feel insecure. You are sexy as fuck. So I don't know if this is like somebody who's secretly jealous of you because you're beautiful and glowing and whatever the case may be. You're beautiful on the inside and out here, right? So somebody could be trying to, like, you know, throw shade or whatever, like, to make you be bitter or just become ugly or, you know, step out of character, or I don't know, man, something to disrupt your grace, your graceful energy, your confidence, your confidence in what you do, your sovereignty, right? Your passion and your motivations here, trying to convince you that it's not aligned with the divine. So their inability to recognize who you are, your sincerity, your divinity, is because they do not know the Most High for themselves. They don't know the divinity within them own selves. They don't have that, right? It's dormant or it's non-existent, right? It says you are set apart because you are highly spiritually ranked. So clairvoyance, something about you being able to see these individuals clearly here. So that's just confirmation. We got, it was a demon. Now you have to be mindful because some of these people will try to use like the word of God or like try to use scriptures and stuff like that to still like pass an offense towards you or try to make you doubt yourself. Yeah, stop psyching yourself out, trying to make you trying to psych you out or make you question what you do and if it's divine, if it's honorable, some shit like that, right? Wanting you to question yourself so that you can become stuck or you don't continue pursuing whatever this is, something that they don't have the courage to do. Yeah, it's not as bad as it seems. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to demonize something that you do here, but it's really not a bad thing. They're just unlearned. Fitness and exercise, like, so this could be like because of you engaging in healthy ways of taking care of yourself and your health here, improving your health. We got little dick, loose pussy energy. Yeah, outdated energy here. Someone bothered by your unbotheredness as it pertains to outdated energy, outdated perceptions, judgments, opinions, biases. It's like I can listen to critique, I can, you know, or criticism and still not internalize that shit, or, you know, you can still share your differences. It's not gonna like impact me so much so that I'm just gonna, oh, like just be lost within myself or just give up. Like, no. Yeah, so we got stop doubting yourself out of blessings. This is what they want. They want you to be caught up in this cycle, get pulled back into this cycle here. For example, ain't nobody watching my fucking live, or I'm supposed to think that for the few people who watch me or comment or some shit like that or react to my shit, one of those 5 people saying some negative shit, that shit is supposed to deter me and discourage me and make me stop. Bitch, fuck you. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Because my expansion opportunities are not, they're not based off people, not based off you, ho. It's based off me honoring my purpose. So it says expansion opportunities, miraculous gains, and random money. That's been happening, by the way, bitch. So yeah, finish what you've started, regardless of what they say, what they do, whatever shade, whatever sneak this. Finish what you started, because that's literally all they're trying to get you to do, is to stop it. They just want you to stop. They just want you to stop, because they're not progressing. They're not progressing mentally, spiritually, right? Etherically. Ability to communicate with the dead. But someone wants you to think, someone may try to demonize you, or make it seem like because you can speak to the spirit realm, you believe in the spirit realm, you believe in hearing and seeing spirits and interacting with them, whatever the case may be, that you're demonic or low vibrational. So, but that is not the truth here. This is somebody who's in outdated energy pertaining to religion. It says they'll defend white Jesus before they protect you. So even if you are being like, even if you are contributing divinity, happiness, justice, wisdom, edification, honesty, cooperation, community, even if you are contributing these things, this is the kind of person who will still demonize it for the simple fact that you're not being yeah, I can do that really quick. But because you don't believe in that Jesus is white, or you don't address him as Jesus, you may say Yeshua, right? You may, just have different ways because of the information that you've gained. So it's modified, like you're more aligned with truth, and you continue to align yourself with truth as you progress. This is not somebody who does that, right? So just do not waste your energy here, because these are literally projections to make you doubt yourself out of your blessings, to keep you from finishing what you started, right? All over some outdated shit. You done been there, done that before. I done had, people, people switched up on me before. People have lied before. People played like they was cool, and then whatever. People do things. Like, it's a part of life, the adversity, right? That's why I wanted to share that with y'all. That's exactly what the hell I'm talking about. And guess what? Though? Guess what happened? Watch me continue this fucking reading. Hey, can you comment and tell me if you can see me? Because my phone, like, I don't know what it's doing, but maybe you can see me. Okay, good. All right. So let me find this one really quick, and then I'll pull you a card, and I'm gonna have to go, because this is just a straight to the point message. But it's talking about the necessity of adversity, because this is what these people are examples of. Like, that's their role, like that's their purpose, that's their path. When they cross paths with you, they're going to either choose to be a form of like adversity or of a blessing, right? It depends on how they want to direct their Ari, which is karma, right? Why is there a need for adversity? Okay, why is there adversity in life? Wouldn't it be nice if there was no misfortune to hamper your movement in life? Human life abounds with adversity. Even the very rich experience adversity. In fact, no matter who you are, you will experience adversity of one form or another as you progress through life. Adversity is a divine messenger. Imagine how life would be if you could do anything you wanted to do. You would indulge every desire and whim. You will only seek to satisfy your desire for pleasure, and you would not accomplish anything significant in life. In the end, you will be frustrated and disappointed, because no matter how hard you try, it is not possible to ever completely satisfy your desires for the pleasures of the senses. Adversity is a form of resistance which life places on all beings for the purpose of engendering in them a need to strive to overcome it. When adversity is met with the correct understanding and with the right attitude, it can become a great source of strength and spiritual inspiration. Exactly. When it's met with the correct understanding, all right? And with the right attitude, it can become a great source of strength and spiritual inspiration. However, if adversity makes you hard-hearted, hard-headed, insensitive, selfish, cold, and bitter, then you will lead yourself deeper into the quagmire of negativity and pain. No sleep, only nightmares, shallow victories, and temporary thrills. Right? So the minute they decide, right, to take that action towards you, that is an adversarial role, they're already saying, okay, go ahead and prepare my negative karma in a basket for me. Have that shit ready. Have it ready for me. Go ahead and prepare it. Prepare that table. Right? Adversity is God's way of calling your attention away from negative ways of life and toward the basic elements of life. Often when people succeed in acquiring some object they desired, they develop conceit and vanity. They look down on others and feel proud of their accomplishment. However, when they lose what they've desired, they fall into the valley of adversity, despair, violence, and anger. This is the Book of the Dead, the Egyptian Book of the Dead that I'm reading from. The book of the coming forth by day. Right? However, when they lose what they desire, they fall into the valley of adversity, despair, violence, and anger. They blame others for their misfortune and seek to hurt others for their loss.